Hey guys, it's Debra from Timelessjewelbydebra. Today, this is the new 2022. I have not opened this. This came from Lake Fort Worth. This is a Goodwill Blue Box. Let's see, when did I order it? I had ordered this in December. I think it was right after the prices went up. So I figured, let's open. I know you guys are shaking. And what they've been doing is sending them in a 1 5-pound box instead of a double box with 2 bags or 2 boxes in it. So I've got 2 of these. So this is box number 1. So I wanted to open it. Here's first looks. And the price went up to $44.99. And then the shipping is $5, and my tax is like $3.50 per piece. This really does not look like a lot of stuff. So I am going to dump it out, detangle, and then I'm going to try something new, a new camera. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is how I have sorted it out. This here is gemstones and pearls and sterling silver and pieces I need to investigate. This one are all in great condition and resellable. And then over here in the blue is all craft. It's either broken or just not in great condition. And then what I do is get a container and I put, like there's a necklace with 1 earring. So I'm hoping in the second half that I find the other earring. And then these are onesie earrings. So when I get back, we are going to start with the red. Okay, so I am back. So we are doing the red. I did try the other camera. It's a documentary camera, but the only issue was it had to do that through my computer, and it sounded horrible. So we are going to redo this. All right, so the first piece is pretty cool. This is called a Botanical Necklace, and these little seeds can be either apple or koa seeds, and they string them. It's really cool. And this is a pod. Beautiful. This is a pretty vintage necklace. This measures in at 21 inches. That is really cool. Look at all those fun beads on this. So for this one, let's do 4. All right. So we got some fun glass pieces. This is a glass bracelet. Greens. Really pretty. Look at that with the clear. I love that flower. Beautiful. So this needs a jump ring here. You can see here on the end. There's the clasp. This measures in at 9 inches, but it definitely, you would need to put a jump ring on it. Beautiful glass beads. Let's do that one for 2. Alrighty. So next up we have a really cool necklace and bracelet set. I was glad to see this. I love this coloration. Look at that. It's pinks and whites and like a champagne color. Beautiful necklace. These are faceted. Can you see that? Faceted. The necklace itself with the extender is 19 inches. Very pretty. As you see, there is some wear here on the chain. And it has a stretch bracelet that goes with it. It was nice to find 2 pieces that go together. So that is super sweet. So for this set of glass, let's do 5. All right, let's stick with glass. Isn't that pretty? Green and gray and like a peach color and purple. And this is the pin back. It's dirty in there, so this would need a good cleaning. This is glass. This measures in at 2.5 inches by about 1 1/4. Isn't she lovely? Let's do her for 4. Let's go with the fun one. I love this. Look at, somebody got crafty, and I love it. 2 different colors of beads, or I'm sorry, of buttons. Beautiful. Look at that coloration. Pretty easy to make jewelry out of buttons because they already have the holes in it. So you just string it, and they put a bead to cover the string, which I think is ingenious on that side. And this side you can see it. Really pretty coppery brown color. The total length on this is 16 inches. Isn't that lovely? Let's do that one for 5. Sticking with glass. Isn't this great? Look at that swirl. The greens, the blues, the silver, and the gold. It is a pendant. It's got a very pretty veil here with a leaf design. The total length on this is 2.5 inches by just under 2 inches. Isn't she lovely? Let's do her for 2. All right, then we have another glass bead necklace. This is beautiful. Look at those colors on that. Greens and purples. Oh, just lovely. And you can tell glass just by the sound of it. You can hear it. Beautiful. This necklace measures in at 24 inches. Gorgeous. That's the wearable length. So for this lovely, let's do 5. Then we have a different one, and I'm not sure if this is glass or resin. I'm going to say it's resin. It has been wire wrapped with a gold tone wrap. It has pinks and oranges and yellows and blues. It's a crude piece, but very fun anyways. There's the chain. This measures in at 11-inch wearable length. Isn't that fun? Let's do that one for 2. All right, sticking with glass, we have a glass faceted bracelet here with a silver tone ball. It is a stretch. Beautiful bracelet. Let's do that one for 2. All right. Then we have this fun one, and this is a lucite. And this, I was surprised. I thought it was just general. This is a Monet piece. Let's see if I can get that up there for you. There's the hang tag. Beautiful beads. It is a 16-inch wearable. Has blues and a beautiful yellow-orange color and pink necklace. Let's do this Monet for 6. All right. And this is lucite. You can tell here, you can tell that's a big difference from glass. Beaded necklace. This one does have a hang tag. This is Claire's. Pretty colors. There is a little bit of wear here on the bead where the coloration is coming off. But there's some fun beads here. Perfect for anyone that wants to repurpose and do crafts out of this. It is an 18-inch wearable. Since it is craft, let's do that for $1. All right. This was another one of the pretties that came. And you can hear that. It is hard plastic. There is no clasp on this. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at that purple and lighter purple and this beautiful gunmetal. It is gorgeous. This necklace has a wearable length of 20 inches. She is a beaut. Let's do her for 5. All right. Next up, we have a silver tone. There is some wear here, but as you see, the metal is uniform in the discoloration, so I'm not sure if they made it that way. It looks like it, because even the roping here on the black cabochons look the same. Faux pearl, beautiful necklace, no maker's mark. This measures in at 18 inches wearable, but look at that. Isn't that classic and beautiful? Let's do that one for 4. All right, this is a fun one. Oops, there's still a tangle in here. That happens a lot. These kind of necklaces are notorious when we have these Goodwill Blue Boxes for being just absolutely a nightmare because of all the wires. You can see the wires there that hold each bead. These are faceted, silver tone, black tone, and clear on a clean black ribbon. There is an extender. This is just beautiful. Let me get you a measurement on this. So without the extender, it would be a 10-inch wearable. And then it has another 2.5 inches. That is gorgeous. Let's do her for 6. All right. Then we have this fun bracelet. It looks like mesh, but it is not. Let me bring that up closer. You can see the different textures here. It looks like it's woven, but it is not. It's silver tone and gold tone. It is a clamper, but what a beautiful design. There is no maker's mark. There is a little bit of wear here. I wear a 7, and it just fits me. It's really pretty. Let's do that one for 4. All right. Then we got this really pretty necklace. It looks like J. Crew. I'm not sure if it is. We'll have to check. Beautiful honey amber color cabochons. And then beautiful gray faceted stones, rhinestones. It's on an antiqued brass tone. Oh, this one is Banana Republic. There is the hang tag. That is just absolutely beautiful. Let me get you a measurement on this one. So as it sits, it's a 9-inch wearable, but it does have an extender of another 2 inches. So for this Banana Republic, let's do 5. All right. Then we've got more tangles. Now, this is really interesting. At first I saw this and I'm like, what is it? It's very lightweight. This is a gold herringbone chain. And then it has, right here, the pin backs. So you can wear this like a brooch, or you can wear it on your shoulder. Let me lay it out here so you can see what it looks like. It's very pretty. And it looks like it's gold. It is not. It is fashion. So you could hang this like that on your jacket. You could wear it on your shoulder. That would look even really pretty on a purse. So this is gorgeous. The total length on this is 10 inches. And that is unique. It's the first time I've seen anything like this. Let's do that for 4. All right, then we've got a statement necklace. This one is, let me put my glasses on. Oh, it's a Coldwater Creek. There is a little wear here on the hang tag. Silver tone chain that has beads inside, different color blues. There are 5 chains. That is really pretty. And it is all the way clasped here at the end of the extender. So the shortest wearable is 12.5 inches. That is a great Banana Republic piece. Let's do that for 4. Then we have a nice pair of silver tone earrings. Beautiful texture. There we go. There is no maker's mark on these. These measure in at about 1 3/4 inches. These are lovely. Let's do those for 2. How about a fun piece? I love this. A mama dolphin and a baby dolphin all joined together. There is a tiny bit of wear here. That's the pin back. There is no maker's mark on it. This measures in at about 1.5 by just over 1 inch. Isn't that great? Let's do that one for 2. Okay, here's a fun ring. This is adjustable, and these are Beautiful. They have such sparkle. Let me bring this up. Oh, you guys, can you see that in that center stone? Look at that Aurora Borealis sheen in that center stone. And it is surrounded by large size round bead, or excuse me, rhinestones. It's on silver tone. It's adjustable. This ring is fantastic. No maker's mark. As it sits right now, it is about an 8.5. But isn't she lovely? Look at that color. Oh my goodness. So for this ring, let's do 4. Then we have 2 breast cancer awareness pins. One in a lighter pink and one in a darker pink. This is in a gunmetal metal, and this one is gold tone. Those are lovely with the pink rhinestones. Let's do the 2 of these together for 4. Then we've got a basic silver tone chain. It measures in at a total length of 20 inches. Very pretty, nice and basic. You can put a pendant on it yourself. So it's a nice chain. Let's do that for $1. Let's go to this bracelet. I thought this was pretty. It's a rose gold. This is fashion. And inside each of these, they look like a glitter. It's beautiful. It is adjustable. As it sits right now, it's a 9-inch. So if you had a really small foot, you could put it on as an anklet if you could slide it over. But it is adjustable. Absolutely really pretty. Let's do that one for 2. This necklace I thought is fun. Don't believe this one has a maker's mark. There is the clasp. Look at this chain. Isn't that gorgeous? And then here there are prong set stones. Beautiful. All the rhinestones are there, making sure. And it goes down. I would kind of call this a station necklace. And then there's some more stones here. And then more on this side and more on this side. Absolutely beautiful. It's a nice heavy weight. It is a 16-inch wearable. This is gorgeous. Let's do that one for 6. Next up, we have a twisted rope basic gold tone chain. This does look like gold, but it is not. It's fashion. Here is the lobster claw clasp. This measures in at a 9-inch wearable. That is lovely. Let's do that one for 4. All right, I thought this was interesting. Look at that cross. I like this twisted bead. Let me bring this up here. The rope design, it looks like here, around the cross. Absolutely gorgeous. No missing stones. This is what the back looks like. And it's on I call it a washed silver tone, where it's matte. It is the double strand. Here is the clasp. That is just beautiful. This reminds me of something from the 80s that Madonna would have worn during like one of her videos. All right, so this measures in, as it sits right now, at a 14-inch wearable, and it does have another 1.5-inch extender. That is lovely. Let's get you a measurement on this cross. It is large. It is almost 4 inches by just under 3 inches. She is lovely. Let's do her for 6. All right, let's get to some earrings. These are beautiful vintage gold tone ball earrings. I like to call these the crystal ball. Beautiful gold tone. As you see, they're clip-on. These measure in at a hang of just about 3/4 of an inch. There's beautiful shine to these. There's no missing stones. So for those, let's do 2. Then we have this fun pair of silver tone flower rhinestone earrings. As you see, they have a post back. There is no maker's mark. This measures in at about 3/4 of an inch. They are stunning. Well, let's do those for 2. Then we have a nice basic bracelet. And this one is marked as well. I believe that says Monet. Let me get my loop here. It does say Monet. Silver tone dainty bracelet. Get your measurement on this. It's pretty small. It is just about 6 3/4 inches. Beautiful Monet piece. Love that. I love these old clasps here too. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do that one for 4. Then we have, let's see, this is a Napier, and I call this a floating chain. It's like on a wire here. It's like coated, and it has beautiful dangles. I would call these cherry red. It's really pretty. Cherry red rhinestones. The total length, including the extender, is 18 inches, but she is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love that bright red color. Let's do her for 6. I love that Napier piece. Then we have a fun bracelet, little cuff, starfish, no maker's mark. It is textured. As it sits right now, it's about a 6 1/4, but it can get larger or smaller. Beautiful. Let's do her for, let's do her for 4. All right, let's see what else was in here. All right. Still, it gets untangled, and I've already untangled this once. Let me get this chain off of here. Here is another basic chain. It is fashion. Here is the lobster claw clasp. It's beautiful, ready for you to add any kind of pendant that you would like or wear on its own. It is a 24-inch total length. That is gorgeous. Let's do that one for 4. Then we have this fun necklace. Okay, there is a little bit of, I don't think that's verdigris. It's different color green. It may be able to come off. It looks like it's a paint because of the color of it. It's more of a blue. So this would need a washing. It is a charming Charlie piece. Here is the chain. There's some wear here. Faux turquoise with tassels. Pretty piece. This measures in at 15 inches to this point. Gorgeous. So since there is some wear on this, let's do this one for $1. Then we have this fun one. This is very lightweight, and I thought this was an interesting magnet here. It's not even a magnet. It goes together. Very lightweight, faux pearl. And look at that faceting on that bead. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful necklace. Lightweight. Good for kids, too. It would be a 7.5-inch wearable length. That's a fun one. Let's do that for 2. All right. And we still have more tangles. The struggle is real. All right. This one is on a black leather waxed cord. And I love this with the claw holding the crystal ball. There is a minor scratch there. I don't know if that can be buffed out. And there's some other ones right here. But I just thought this was fun. This could be a base metal or it could be pewter. I'm not sure on that. And there is wear on the cord. But I wanted to show you that because that could make something really cool. Let's do that for $1. All right. A black heart pendant necklace. These are plastic rhinestones on metal. It's on a pretty chain. It measures in at a 16.5-inch wearable. Isn't that interesting? Let's do her for 4. Then we have this fun gold tone textured. Look at that design. Isn't that pretty? It has beautiful coloration on it. It looks like it's gold, but this is fashion. There is no maker's mark. It's pretty small. It would fit a 6 3/4, but isn't that bracelet bangle gorgeous? Let's do her for 2. Then we have a whole bunch of gold tone. I would say more of a washed gold tone. We have a set of bangles. And I'm going to do them all together because, you know, why not? Mix and match. They all have the same finish, as you can see here. Some are clear, some are black, and then some have 3. And this, I thought that there was another rhinestone that was supposed to go in there, but it is consistent. So unless it lost all 3 rhinestones, I don't know. So let's just say for the ones that are not damaged, and we'll just throw this one in there, we will do them all together, and they're all the same size. These fit in, these are an 8-inch, so there are 8 bangles, and we're going to do those for 6. They're gorgeous. I love this. This is beautiful. This is a lobster claw clasp, and look at that chain. Station with gray faux beads. Classic. Measures in at 14.5-inch wearable. It's in pristine condition. Let's do that one for 6. Then we have another bracelet or a necklace. This one is Origami Owl. Here's what the chain looks like. Measures in at 15 inches. Cute. Very lightweight. Let's do that one for 4. Then we have a fun, I guess, vacation themed bracelet necklace. This one is Claire's as well. It has the Eiffel Tower. And this is plastic faceted faux rhinestone. That has some wear on it. And same with this, which has a picture of the Eiffel Tower underneath there. But I thought this would be a great crafter's piece. It measures in at a 9-inch wearable. Gorgeous. Let's do that for $1 in the crafts. And then we have a fun vintage faux pearl. And these are rhinestones here, and these are faux pearls here in a pear shape or teardrop shape pin. Here's what the back looks like. It is dirty. Very pretty. It measures in at 1 1/4 inches. That's pretty. It is a nice vintage piece. Let's do that one for 2. And then, not to leave Valentine's out, I thought these were pretty. These are fashion, red enamel with faux rhinestones inside. Earrings. These measure in, hanging from the earlobe, at 1 inch. Aren't they pretty? Let's do those for 2. Alright, then we have a very lightweight silver tone necklace with crystal clear plastic beads. No maker's mark, very lightweight. It is 18.5 inches. Let's do that one for $1. Then we have a interesting black large link toggle clasp necklace. The total length is 18 inches. I just thought that was interesting. Let's do that one for 2. Then we got this cute bracelet. There is a lot of wear to it. It measures in at a total of 8 inches, but I love the links. So for this, we're going to put it in crafts for $1. Then we have a bracelet. Let me get you here. There is the clasp. Very pretty design. It's in great condition. Measures in at about 7 3/4 inches. That's a nice basic silver tone bracelet. Let's do that one for 2. And then the last one out of this section is a very light plastic seed bead, or seed bead strand. And these are amber colored, but they are not. These are a plastic or a lucite necklace. Here's the barrel clasp. It measures in at 16 inches total length. So that's pretty. Let's do that one for 2. So yeah, this has so far been pretty good. There is that other container that has the sterling and other items that I need to test, and we will do that in part 2. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm going to make a thumbnail, and then I will see you guys on the next. Be well. Bye.